So I'm going to wait. It's 7:03. I'm going to wait 2 more minutes. And while we're waiting, I want you to think about what it is you want to let go of, what it is you no longer want in your life, what it is you want to attract. We're going to do a powerful meditation. And I curled my hair just for you guys. So here we go. Those of you who are brand new, thank you. It's great to meet you. And who I know, thank you so much for coming back. Let me just go. Okay. So welcome everyone. Welcome to the August 3rd Angel Circle, kind of like a square, but think of us as a circle. And it's the full moon and a very powerful thing. This is, first of all, everyone can hear me all right? Just raise your hand so I know that you can hear me. Good, thank you, Christina. I'm really glad you're here today because what's available is something called Accessing the Lion's Gate. And if you're new to me, just take these terms, take these ideas. If you have any questions, feel free to email me afterwards, text me, and I'll explain even further. Most powerful time of the year. And you hear me say that a lot, but it is the most powerful time for each of us to access connection with our angels. So this is the best time to connect and allow divine energies, frequencies, all great energy, ideas, inspirations. This is the most powerful time. And it started just started a couple days ago. And it goes through, it started on July 26th and it goes to the 12th of August. And it's called the Lion's Gate. And you can Google that and learn more about it. So this is the time, it's called a portal, an energy vortex. It's open for us to receive. Now, what do we have to do to best receive? I'm going to lead you through a healing meditation so that you can access and keep this frequency, keep this portal open for you. I'm going to share with you 2 card messages that are for us today and also for the month of August. And that's where we'll go. And I'm also going to read to you a powerful decree, powerful affirmation of what we're going to stand for, allow to come near us, and keep away from us, because August is a powerful month. It's intense. The energies are very strong. And I think you and I would all agree that it's very easy to get pulled into the drama of the world. That is the role of the third dimension, the role of the, if you're, I hear some people, so I'm gonna see if everybody can mute themselves. One more person wants to come in, and here we go. So what I teach is how to live in your highest frequency, which is called the 5th dimension. Every time I say that, I think about that band from the 70s. But anyway, 5th dimension is the highest level of frequency. So why do you want to do that? When you are in your heart frequency, the highest frequency, most of the time, you feel peaceful, you feel empowered, you feel able to navigate through anything that's happening around you. If you are still in a lot of reaction, it's not a bad thing, but that's what's called the 3rd dimension. 3D, reacting, reacting, reacting. And most of the world is in that. But what my work is about is teaching you how to be in the highest frequency so that you can have vibrant health, you can have connection to your divine inspiration, and you don't waste energy and time. You stay focused on what's important for you. And why I got involved with the angels is that I wanted to teach people to connect with that on their own. The angels told me something very powerful last night. What do you think is the most powerful thing that we could have? What is the most powerful thing that we could acquire that will give us the best ability to navigate this month, the next 6 months, the next few years? I think a lot of you would agree it's peace of mind. But with that, health, your health. The number of people who don't have access to their health because of lack of education, family history, culture, they lose. And oftentimes people who have more, it's just that they have more access to health care. Now, what is health so important for? Your brain, your health, your body. Because when we have that ability to have our brain function, we can do anything. We can change governments, we can change institutions, we can make progress, we can create things. But if we don't have our health, we lose. We're in a situation right now for those who have versus those who have not. And if you don't have a lot of money right now, don't worry, it's not about that. My husband is a chiropractor and he's worked with people who are 6, 7, 8-figure incomes, but they're so stressed out. It's not even about the money. It's about, can you trust that if you give yourself the ultimate self-care and invite your angels to support you, you will live your best life. You will live your best life, I promise you. And even if you make small incremental changes, know that your power, your most valued asset, the most powerful thing you can have and own is your health. Mind, body, spirit. It's yours. Nobody can take that away from you. Nothing. No outward circumstance, anything. Now, there are going to be a lot of changes, but if you can make simple steps within the next day, week, months, and make that promise with yourself that that is your superpower to help you navigate yourself, your family, your community. You're going to teach them simple things, I'm telling you. Those with knowledge will survive. Because with knowledge, you can conquer fear. Without knowledge, many will be stuck in their fear and they will have a very difficult time. We are in the most powerful time of history right now. And connecting with your angels in the simplest way can be very, very helpful. Every day, new practices, I'm telling you. I have changed my life totally 360 degrees by listening to my angels, earth angels also, who gave me suggestions and I followed them. My whole life changed. And what changes? Our attitude, our mental attitude. So I'm going to lead us all through a very powerful healing meditation, as I said. And if you don't know, just again, take what you can, leave the rest, but allow yourself to be relaxed. And that's the other thing. How can we stay relaxed with so much turmoil and upset and uncertainty in our lives? That is the goal. That is the goal. Think of yourselves as angel ninjas. You're on a mission. All of us here together, all of us together. Our goal is to be able to fight, stand up against all that we know will throw us off the center. It's like one big match, judo match, a karate match. You and your opponent. Your opponent is distraction. Right now, the energies are so powerful. So if you invite the angels in, as we're going to do in this healing meditation, they will support you on those things that you want to do, you want to change, you want to invite in. I can't do it for you. They can't do it for you. But you work with the divine energy. Trust that anything in your heart is available for you. Anything that you've ever dreamed about is available for you. It's not about being pulled to the side with the drama, everything that's going around. And there's no right or wrong. All of the issues that are coming up to the surface in the world are all equal. They all need to be addressed. But we must not lose ourselves in the drama all around us. You need to find a way to stay more focused than you ever have in your whole life. And you will not only survive this whole COVID, everything that we're going through, you will tap into the power that's available for you and why all of this is happening in the first place. I'm telling you, it's right there available for you. So let's do this healing meditation right now together. If you can, just relax to the best of your ability. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. May the angels and archangels and all of those beings that want to be with us, to help us and support us, begin to come into our midst right now. And we ask them all to help us every day connect to our highest vibration that's available to us as a power source, as an energy source, so that we can stay hopeful, even joyful, while all of these changes are going to be happening all around us. And may we stay in a state of joy so that the miracles that are being given to us can be seen, can be received, can be welcomed, because there are so many miracles happening, but we will not see them if we are in our lower vibration, in our lower feelings and emotions of anger and resentment and jealousy and rage. These are not bad emotions, but we want to learn how to be objective, identify them and say, I'm choosing. Yes, I'm having these emotions, but I'm choosing a higher vibration today. And you will see all of those feelings heal, dissolve, be let go. So at this time, take a deep breath in and deep breath out. I want you to ground yourself every day. Notice where your feet are, if you can feel them. If they are on the floor, great. If you're laying down, that's okay. From the bottom of your feet, have the energy reach down into Gaia, into Mother Earth. Down like roots, way, way down into the middle of the earth. And this is your Earth Star Chakra. And within this Earth Star Chakra is a whole world of energy. There exists the biggest pyramid quartz crystal imaginable. There exists beauty beyond comprehension. And that is what we ground into, deep, deep down. That's where we come from, this incredible energy, this incredible life force energy. And from here, we take this energy and we allow it to rise up into our body, rise up from the Earth Star Chakra into our root chakra, which is the bottom of our spine. And then we allow it go to our sacral chakra, where our reproductive organs are, and move up to our navel chakra, which is now one of the 12 chakras that joins you and me with every human being on the planet. all the exquisite energies that want to join forces with you, to support you and assist you, meet you, rise with you, walk with you on the planet. We are connecting from, yes, our navel chakra. And then we move to our solar plexus, where we hold our power. And we bring this energy up to our heart chakra, which contains all the wisdom that we will ever need. Not the mind, it is the heart. And from the heart, we move up to the throat chakra. And the throat chakra right now is activated. Each and every one of you may have had difficulty speaking your truth, sharing your truth, expressing yourself utmostly, honestly, bravely, courageously. Any chains or any barriers to your communication are now unleashed and opened up. Your throat chakra is thriving, fully, powerfully engaged, activated. And then we move up to your third eye. And from here, that is also activated now. We move up to the crown chakra. And then we also now move up to the causal chakra, which is today on this full moon, like your own personal moon. It allows all that energy of the full moon and beyond. It is opened up to allow to come through your body all information and energy, life force energy, power. And then from there, we move up to the soul star and the stellar gateway and connect up into the sun star. And we're allowing all that energy to come down through all those chakras again. Down all the way to the heart. And from the heart chakra, I want you to envision and see that your heart is so lit up, so filled with light. The 1,000 petals that are opening in your heart chakra. Every time a petal opens, another part of you is vulnerable and open to the world. Many of us have closed our heart chakra due to things that have happened in the past. But here we allow all of our heart to open to the best of our ability today. And after today, every day, the angelic guidance will continue to open your heart. Open your heart to allow all the power and strength of love, connected love, love that is grounded all the way into the earth star and all the way from your stellar gateway. This powerful love, you will be and are a beacon of light. And this light shines all around you, all around your community. And this is who you are, a vortex of love and light. Now, if you can stay in this state as much as possible, beautiful. Many of us, it's not easy, but we practice every day. And this becomes into the cells of our body. I also now want to bring in Archangel Sandalphon, which has a bubble of light. And this bubble of light, again, starts from our feet, below our feet, comes up around us. This is an exquisite diamond white light of bubble. And what this bubble can do is protect you and I from absorbing anything that we don't want, anything that's not wanted or needed in our midst. Archangel Sandalphon's diamond white light bubble, all you have to do is say those words, Archangel, bubble of light, and this will surround you all the way around. The next helpful releasing tool is from Archangel Gabriel, and it's the cosmic diamond. And this diamond, what we do is we ask Archangel Gabriel to place this diamond full of so many facets, a huge diamond over us, around us. And every facet of the diamond cuts away, severs all of those cords all of those entanglements, all of those webbings of confusion, of connections to people, places and things that pull us, drain us. We seem to be addicted to some of these people and things, but they're just cords. We ask Archangel Gabriel with this diamond to cut, and all these facets, just clean away, cut away all that's no longer needed in our aura. Everything from personal things, family, work. It is a time to own your brilliant diamond white light existence, living in the fifth dimension of pure love. In the next few days, you may experience different emotions. That's okay. It's all the release. It's all continued releasing. We don't have to suppress it. We don't have to block it. We just have to notice it. And ask the Archangel Gabriel diamond to surround us and allow those brilliant facets to cut away and cut those cords. If you're using Archangel Michael already, continue to use Michael. And another tool to help us stay in this incredible fifth dimension of light is Mother Mary's mantle. Like a shawl of loving protection, this gorgeous turquoise energy, brilliant turquoise energy is here. Regardless of your spiritual background or religion, it doesn't matter. Mother Mary's protection indeed helps you feel safe so that you can go to sleep or in any moment during the day say, I am safe. Mother Mary's mantle. You need that assurance and that sense of protection. Mother Mary's mantle. Have it surround you and hold you. Mother Mary's energy and love is so present right now to help us forgive ourselves, especially today on the full moon. To let go of anything we are holding on to that we have done, that we may have done, that we may feel bad about, guilty about, ashamed about. Those things that we may be holding on to that we wish had not happened. All cleaned away by the cosmic diamond and also by the pure loving forgiveness of Mother Mary. We have this available for us at this time. And if there are those that we need to forgive at this time, also, we send them also the beautiful violet flame, which you and I can do at any time. Just say the words violet flame, and you can send that flame to anyone, and it will purify them. It will calm them down. So there are people that you may be interacting with on a daily basis that are, they're very much in the third dimension. You could just quietly send them through your mind's eye and your heart the blessing of the violet flame, and it will do its work. And what is it doing? It's help purifying and settling down their upset. Today, I know that each and every one of you who have come here today, each and every one of you is a walking master, a high priestess. Some of you may be shamans. Some of you may be healers of the crystals, sound. But each and every one of you are not just a mortal being going through the 3D life on the planet Earth right now. You're a high level of light. And you're here at this time to help not only yourself, but to take all these challenges and to incorporate the loving protection, connect with the divine source so that you can rise above any obstacle that is coming your way. Anything. There is an answer, I promise you. So with all these beautiful tools that the archangels have given us, we also invite any other ascended beings, the intergalactic council at the highest level who oversees us, allowing that information to come through to you in your quiet moments. I'm telling you, I'm guided to share with you. Each and every one of you are so powerful. And if you have emotions of doubt and unrest and upset, we give them over to the angels. As I say those words, I give these over to you. I give these over to you. And if you receive an idea, an inspiration, or a message, especially if it's repeated, that is something we need to take action on. So I hope you're excited as I am. Right now, this portal of light, see yourself as a portal of light, this white energy from the bottom of your feet all the way up into the stellar gateway. Incredible, brilliant, diamond white light. This is who you are. And if you take a moment each day to tap into that, even quietly, and then go about your day, I promise you, you'll notice a different sense of yourself. And if you can, get a quartz crystal or any crystal that you might have, and hold on to that energy in your left hand, and you can imprint any meditation that you do, that highest energy, into that crystal. And if you have one near you right now, it is being imprinted by the energy of our meditation and our group energy. So we allow this powerful energy of August, this lion's gate, the beautiful highest energy that's pouring through with downloads, ideas, the ability to heal and let go of things powerfully in a way that you never could imagine. It is here right now for you. With all of this, I want to thank all the archangels, guides, all the angels who have been here with us, Mother Mary, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you so much, and be with each and every one of these people in this beautiful angel circle. Each one such a powerful pillar of light. Bless them, help uphold this incredible energy in their aura. And so it is. Okay. So, let me just take a sip of water. Again, if anyone has questions, feel free to contact me by email, and I can answer anything for you there. One of the cards that I had pulled from my radio show, which is also for this circle, for this month, is from the Crystal Mandela Oracle, and it's the goddess Freya, and it's the crystal amber. And what the words are is untamed. So when we have an idea, when we have a truth, many of us don't necessarily express it. As I said, our throat chakras are now open. You are free and open to share yourself. We don't get burned at the stake like we did thousands of years ago, hundreds of years ago. It wasn't that long ago. But you can, at this time, it's important to know the word untamed, meaning it's time to be your wild self, or as the incredible statesman John Lewis, who just died, talked about creating good trouble. Don't be afraid to create good trouble. What does that mean? In your personal lives, in your family, in your community, in at work, this is the time to speak up and allow yourself the support of the angels to do and say things that you might be hesitating on for many, many years. I spoke up about some things in my own personal family, and it really upset a lot of them. Afterwards, my body, my hip that was bothering me for 3 years, healed. So I promise you, healings when you speak your truth. Do I love my family? Absolutely. But was I afraid to be myself 100%? Yes. I was afraid to lose their love and approval. They don't always approve about the things that I do. But what I saw is that that's not what my life is about. It's about me living my own truth. It's not about being the good girl in the family who just says the right thing so that they will like me. I know ultimately they love me, but they may not like my ideas, my politics. But what do I have as a result of speaking my truth? I have radiant health. I have well-being. I have the ability to be at peace when I go to sleep at night. And those are things that I know are part of my destiny. So here we have for Freya, the untamed. We bring you the empowerment of the untamed. To be untamed is to be true to oneself without condition. It is freedom, but it is not always easy. There are many belief systems, some of which are considered to be essential and beyond question to mainstream human society, which would mark an untamed spirit as dangerous and suspicious, even though that untamed spirit serves unconditional love. So there's a part of each and every one of us that wants to pop, that wants to be more expressed than we've ever been before. And we notice that we're sensing there are changes that need to happen. Yes, that's the fire underneath of you saying, notice those things and have the courage to step forward. Yet to be untamed is the only way to discover who you are and live your divine destiny. Behind the clothing, the social masks, and the stories you tell yourself or that others tell you, there's a beautiful, wild, divine creature that wants out. Uncage the divinity and watch your wild beauty emerge as you and your world transform through raw grace. One of the most exciting, terrifying, and liberating, and to those who live in fear, threatening thresholds you'll go through on the spiritual path is to unplug from mass conditioning. So what's happening right now? Yes, there's a lot of fear, and a lot of it is warranted. We need to be careful. We need to follow some rules. But many of them, deep in every cell of their body, and maybe some of you may be feeling this, have felt paralyzed with fear. So poured into your body of fear. And it's not necessary because things will work out. And this is the time to have discernment. What is real fear? And where is it that I am allowing myself to drink in that toxicity that's in the masses? But it's not you. You have the ability right now to be free, but it takes courage to be free. So you can have your freedom, but you'll need courage. And you'll go through loss. Some people are getting the loss automatically. They're losing their jobs, they're losing their homes, they're losing a lot of different things. And you notice that's happening all around us. If you stay in your highest vibration, you'll have discernment so that if there are choices that need to be made, you won't be in freak mode. You won't be in such upset that you will be able to see all the opportunities. Admittedly, it's loss of what would, no, that's all I'm going to say about that. So, untamed. When we have this energy of August, it can feel very agitated. You could feel angry. You could feel any deeper emotions. But what's underneath that oftentimes is a creative energy that wants to come out. So we can ask your angels to help you pull that energy out so you can take actions on it. And the actions may just be telling the truth about it, telling the truth, having that conversation with yourself and then with someone. But it's about bringing that clear communication about what you're up to, what your intention is, what are your desires. And the other card that we have today is from Kuan Yin Oracle, and it is Hear the Yellow Tiger Mother. And one of my friends and business partners pulled this card also, but I felt it was so perfect for today. And that is one of my cats crying in the back. He's okay. Sometimes we must be strong and hold true while all around us seems to be shifting and changing. The yellow tiger mother, Kuan Yin, in her guardian role, is roaring her divine sound within you. She asks you to hear her, to remember that you are a powerful being of light. And even while you are in flow with universal flow forces, your strong roots help you be at peace with your truth, standing your ground while your light shines true. In our surrender to divine forces, there are times when we must be flexible and flow, and then there are times when the surrender into holding strong and being true to our inner knowing. There are inner truths that we know are worthy of the effort to grow strong enough to honor them in our lives. These are the truths of kindness, compassion, the right of each individual to be spiritually free and loved and more. The yellow tiger mother sounds her roaring note within you. She's a fierce protector tiger and yellow in her golden strength and wisdom. She urges you to listen for her sound within and trust yourself. You know when you need to stand your ground and not be swayed. So that is the main message of this angel circle today. Things are moving and happening all around us. But how do we stand our ground in our peace, take care of ourselves in a way we've never done before, forgive ourselves when we go off our path and just get back on the center again, connect to that divine force that's available to us every day, and know that what's happening is kind of what's supposed to be happening. We're transforming into a whole new world. My spiritual teachers say it's 2032, not to make you feel upset that it's going to take that long, but you can probably know in your heart that certain changes are going to take time. So the best thing we can do, honor our body, honor ourselves, respect ourselves, honor the energy that we are, so we can tap into the energy and messages that want to be given to us on a daily basis and navigate through all these tremendous changes with grace and ease. Opportunities, miracles, abundance, both finances and love and relationships and energy and health are available for all of us. But we need to make ourselves open enough to see those things. Catch ourselves when we close our heart and we get down, or we're punishing ourselves, or we're trying to, numb ourselves, isolate from the world because we're so angry and upset and lonely. Just catch ourselves, start over. The next day, the next hour. Surround yourself with the most highest possible people in these next few days, weeks, and months. And this is going to be, it's not only a hot month, but an agitated month. So check in with Archangel Gabriel with that cosmic diamond light. Cut away all those cords. Allow Sandalphon to bring up that beautiful bubble of diamond light around you. And call upon Mother Mary with her beautiful mantle, like that shawl, so that you feel safe and protected in those moments. I went through a lot in the past few months. I call it riding the roller coaster of emotions, but I've learned in my life not to get off. Stay on the roller coaster, because it always comes back down to the, stops. But these roller coasters may sometimes feel like they're not ending, but hold on, don't jump off, trust. And if you have an angel card deck, use that. An oracle card deck, use your deck every day. So I want to thank each and every one of you. I'm going to see if you have a question, you can ask the question now. I'm going to see where the chat is. You know what? I don't want to mess up this whole thing, so I'm not going to do that. You can email me if you have a question of anything. I'm extending my 1-hour special that I had in July for the 60-minute angel healing reading session. That's normally $150, it's $64. I'm going to have another radio show in addition to the one I have on Saturday. The angels asked me to do a show on health and well-being. Again, they are yelling at me that is our greatest asset. That is the step on the ladder as a person, as a family, as a culture, as a community, that we rise above the ignorance and we can stand up for ourselves against all kinds of things that are going to be happening. We own our own sovereignty. We own our health. We are responsible for our mental and physical and spiritual well-being, and nobody can take that away from us. So I want to thank you so much, everyone who came today. I appreciate this. Most likely I'll be doing another one next month. But again, I will have another Blog Talk show on supporting you with information on how you can have the optimal health and well-being. And I am not a doctor. I practiced yoga for many years. I'm 66 years old. I honor my health. Yesterday, August 1st, I celebrated 30 years of sobriety. And what did that do for me? For me personally, I had an allergy to alcohol that left me depressed and confused most of the time. When I got the allergy corrected, my life totally transformed. Totally transformed. It wasn't even about the alcohol. It was about, I was searching to feel good. And little did I know, the ability to feel good came from something else. It came from being peaceful. But I was searching for something to make me feel peaceful. So I celebrate that with you. 30 years ago, I made a choice. It wasn't dramatic. I just chose to take it on and try it on. And one of the results was being married now for 31 years and also creating a lot of different things that I never would have, meeting people, doing things I never would have, because the confidence came from my health. So whatever you're guided to do to change your vibration, which is in your physical body, time to do that. You have all the angels and all the support of all the angelic realm to help you right now. And it could be, listen, I was depressed most of my life. For me, when I addressed my allergy, I wasn't depressed. I feel down. I never go to that place of hopelessness. I never do that anymore. So thank you again. Any questions, then feel free to contact me by email. I so appreciate each and every one of you. And I think I'm going to just close this and connect with your angels. All you have to do is call them out from your heart, from your mind, verbally, and they will show up. I've always been protected by angels. I have a long story of things that had happened to me, and little did I know, I was always protected. Little did I know that even when horrible things happened to me as a young child, there were angels, guardians, looking over me. And each and every one of us have had things happen, but I promise you, you wouldn't be here today if you were not protected. And you wouldn't have been brought this far, as they say, to be dropped down. You were brought to this point so that you could be perfectly in this moment and allow yourself the support. Even if you say, I welcome the support. I welcome abundance into my checking account. I welcome abundance into my health. I welcome abundance in my relationships. Start looking at how you speak and how you think. Every thought we have is so powerful. And if you're sarcastic, or, I see some people post things like, watch your sarcasm, because you're still saying those words. You are a powerful, powerful light being. And with this incredible energy of August, you have the ability, even while all this is going on around us in this world, I'm telling you, this could be the best month for you. So I feel like this is one of those long Italian goodbyes. I'm going to say goodbye now again. And thank you so much for being with me today. And hopefully we'll connect up again. Thank you so much. Angel blessings.